Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Simply Brentley. Don't forget to get your energy in and like, comment, and subscribe. For all of your manifestation needs as well as for personals, head on over to my website, energyllc.com. The link will be in the description box below. Okay, this message is for all of my Geminis. Let me go ahead and ground for all of my Geminis. Holy Father, angels, ancestors, speak through me if I reach one person and one person alone, which I know I will. Please and thank you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start off with my... Okay, I said angels answers, but okay, in my head, it was like wisdom of oracle. So let's see what's going on for all of my Geminis. Let's see. Okay, quick. Message in the bottle. Okay, so take it how it resonates. You want to give somebody a message or somebody wants to give you a message. Okay, what else is going on for my Geminis? Okay. Yang. So this person or you, take it how it resonates, flip it in reverses, want to give somebody a message, letting them know that they balanced you. They balanced you, that this was you realize that this was a soulmate, otherworldly type of connection. This person realized that shit, that this is an otherworldly type of connection. It was looked over. It was being divinely guided. This connection was being divinely guided. And that's because you were meant to teach each other things. You were meant to teach each other things. This was a fated connection. Co-create. You were meant to co-create. You were meant to learn from each other. Okay. What else? Please and thank you, Holy Father, Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Time for a nap. So there's been some separation here. There's been something that this person had to rest and recuperate on. There's been a lot of thinking here. It's like there's been some times in this situationship, this relationship, this counterpartship, whatever the fuck you want to call it. There's been some times where this person has been very clever. Clever as a motherfucking fox. And they thought that you were sleeping on them. They thought that you weren't seeing that shit, right? There were some things that were hidden. They were had some false masks on. But now they're observing you. Now they're observing you and they're realizing that you're blessed and that you're living your life abundantly, right? Treasure Island. You're very much so a person that's always in the position where you want to be honest. And then you're very much so very poised and just living your life how it is, right? Come to the edge. And then what else? Community. So this person has definitely come to the edge and knowing that who the fuck you are, right? They just want to take that leap and give you this message. They may have been looking out to community, to others. They've been trying to get some inner guidance. They've been trying to do some childhood wound healing. They've been having like a lot of nature around them. They've been having constant reminders around them. They've been... You know, there's a lot of shit. I've never even seen this in this card before, y'all. You see how this, okay, you see how the giraffe is obviously an age difference there. Like, this looks like a motherly figure and they're connecting, they're reconnecting. It's like somebody that made you feel very warm. Somebody that had very much so, you know, they wanted to show you unconditional love, right? And then you see that, can I put it in the camera, Brentley? Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a hidden face right here. So this person was hiding a lot. They were withdrawing a lot. There was a lot of things that weren't told or said, okay? This person, they were like, and also, you know, the house is made out of motherfucking straw. It's like there wasn't a steady foundation. There was not a steady foundation, and it's just like, if a large gust of wind come, that shit's gonna knock the fuck over. So it's like you're trying to protect what the fuck. Like, this is like you're trying to have steady ground. And this it says hotel. So it's like this person had a lot of people in and out. It's like this person was very much so promiscuous, but at the same time they were building these false. They were building trying to have a foundation. Trying to build a house, but not without a steady foundation. But that straw, they need to put some mud in that shit and make bricks out of it. It was not steady. They was trying to have something that was not steady, but they was trying to, but they didn't realize that they were overextending themselves, right? They were overextending themselves because they weren't being honest. Now this person want to exchange gifts with you. Okay, we got yin and yang because they realize that you are their counterpart, and it ain't nobody like you. It ain't nobody like you, and it's a lot of things that was hidden, right? It's like, but they're having a never-ending story right now, and they're realizing that you're all about serendipity. You're all about vibrating higher. You're always trying to learn. You're always wanting that good fortune to come back to you because of the law of attraction and the energy that you're putting out. And they realizing that you don't want nothing that's not for you. If it's not the milk and honey, if it's not that unconditional love, if it's not that consistency, then it's nothing. It's nothing. All right, let's go ahead and put some tarot on it. Cut the deck on the devil. So this person definitely could have kept you stuck for a very long time, but we have strength right after the devil. It may kept you stuck for a very long time, but you had to realize that you had to get out of your own motherfucking head and subdue those inner demons and understand your motherfucking worth and what the fuck you're worth and not accept that shit, period. Because you're a very powerful manifester and you know that you have everything. You never needed for anything. You just motherfucking wanted it, right? And now you're being led to go ahead and begin something that's significant within you in the healing process. As you continue to heal, as you continue to learn, as you continue to grow, that you get in your full energy and not give no fucks and not let anybody motherfucking play in your energy. Stay on that motherfucking pedestal. Ain't shit wrong with staying on that motherfucking pedestal. Whether people want to say you bougie, whether people want to say you think you too good, whatever people may want to say, just know that don't let that discourage you from staying on your motherfucking pedestal, because you deserve the motherfucking best. And if your counterpart is your true counterpart and this true divinely guided connection, they may have some shit that they have to work on themselves. No lie, they have some healing that they need to do. But at the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, any damn time of the day, they always fucking knew and they always realized that you deserve the motherfucking best. Whether they couldn't give you the best, whether they weren't ready for it, whether they were still in their immature behavior, it's just like time for motherfucking judgment. And this person knows that they've been suffering a lot. They've been worrying. They've been having those sleepless nights. They've been constantly thinking about you because it was a lot of shit that they needed to reevaluate, to go on this spiritual journey, to go on this spiritual awakening, to change, to heal, to be able to have another chance, because all the shit that was hidden within themselves. And if they're just learning that they need to understand that they accept this love, that if they're just learning that they need to understand that they need to work on themselves, right? Work on yourself, get your own shit together, and not always worry about trying to get a one-up or somebody, or not always worrying about trying to deceive or what the fuck you can get out of the situation, and not always have some type of hidden motives behind it, right? Like, just be honest. How hard is it to be honest? Okay, and then we got the Lovers. So Gemini, you came out on your own motherfucking reading, and it's been a lot of emotional choices to be made. It's been doubt, it's been dilemma, and it's been hella temptation. It's been hella temptation that, like, it's like this person wants to reconcile with you. They're trying to get some mental and emotional balance. They're trying to travel towards success, but there's still Page of Cups. There's still some immaturity here. There's still something that they need to work on, and they need to heal some of their, not some. They need to work on healing their inner childhood wounds for just their greater good, right? The Hermit. Yeah, maybe they need to go off. Not maybe. They need to go off to theirself, as you've had to go off to yourself in solitude to get that inner guidance and to do that self-work, to meditate, to get yourself grounded, to get yourself in alignment, to get your chakras right. Just to be able to understand and silence that ego, because the ego is a powerful motherfucker, right? And it'll get death to the ego is essential, because you're not like, this person needs to understand that living through your ego is not okay. You're not going to get very far. Yeah, you might feel like you're up for a moment, but it's not going to stay like that because you're living through your ego. You have to live and be very much so understanding that it's up to you to change the power of your conscious mind to go ahead and create the reality that we want, that we desire, that we hope for, that we need, that we deserve. Okay, Geminis, don't forget to get your energy in and okay, Spirit told me no. Told me to go ahead and get some last advice with the Starseed Oracle, and that's what I'm going to do, because there is reward in being obedient. The Great Severing. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Holy Father, Angels, Answers, for the confirmation. Living out your ego is not going to do anything. This person that's living from their ego, It has to be some cords cut. It has to be some renewing. It has to be some spiritual rebirth. It has to be all of that done, because it's going to always lead to anger and inner conflict. And if this person is not softening and understand that they can't live from their ego. And that's on period. Period, poo. All right, Geminis, don't forget to get your energy in and like, comment, and subscribe. For all of your manifestation needs as well as for personals, head on over to my website, energyllc.com. The link will be in the description box below. As always, peace, love, and namaste.